Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Monday Market Breakdown. Now, guys, in this session, I'm going to be taking a look at the pairs that I've picked out to be my top pairs for the week. So we're going to be breaking down those pairs together and giving you the thought process behind why I chose this pair. So let us get into it. So the first pair that I'm looking at for this week is going to be the Euro over the Swiss franc. Now, this one, in the high time frame, we do see price coming from what this impulsive movement, and then price giving me what this side is corrective structure, and then price continuing to impulse down, and then giving me what another side is corrective structure, and then price what happened continue to drop down, and then currently price did give me what another side is corrective structure, as you can see over here. So this is having what a higher probability to continue to drop, even though it did reach what the 90% rule. Is it dropping onto what our daily time frame? What can you see? That's similar type of movement happening once again on the daily impulsive movement. This giving us what corrective structure, forming a breakout and then dropping. And now currently, you can see that price is giving us what another continuation structure. So this is what the high probability of dropping up until where the 90% drop. So now if we move on to our midterm frame, that's where we can see what this daily structure is more clearer. Just make sure that the structure is looking neat, as you can see over here. And now, as we're focusing on our midterm frame, what can you see? So we do see price coming in, giving us this corrective impulse. And now currently we're in the middle of what of a corrective structure. So now we're dropping on to what our entry time frame. So on the entry time frame, what are we seeing? So on the entry time frame, it's either we can evolve this like so. And then you wait and see whether price will give us what another small structure over here like so, that you can execute like so. And the breakout stops above, take profit all the way to the downside. Why? Because we've been trading to the downside. As you can see, multiple continuations, multiple entry opportunities to indicate that you've been trending to the downside. So which means all that we're looking for is sells. So that is what I'm hoping to see happen over here. The price will do it, will drop and give me what a valid continuation structure that I will use as my entry pattern. So that is it on Euro CHF. Now let us focus onto our next pair, which is the New Zealand dollar over the Japanese yen. So this one, once again, starting from the high time frame and then making our way down. So the high time frame, we do see price giving us what this impulsive movement down and then what this heavy ascending sideways structure that we can identify like so. So this is having what the higher probability of continuing to impulse all the way to the downside. And as you're dropping into what our daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, this is what we can spot price coming from what this heavy impulsive movement giving us what the sideways corrective structure. So we can identify this as being what our sideways corrective structure, like so. And then all that you're waiting for is for price to confirm by breaking out that this is having what the higher probability of impulsing down. So if that happens, that is when we drop onto what our entry time frame, and then to start to look for our entry pattern. So in terms of our entry pattern, I'm looking for something along these lines. Align my structure neatly first. So when it comes to my entry time frame, I'm looking for a heavy impulsive movement followed by what a small sideways corrective structure. So if I have something like this, then this will be more than enough for me to do it, to execute. myself to the downside like so. So this is how I'm looking at the New Zealand dollar over the Japanese yen. So throughout this week, I might be focusing mainly on these two pairs, the New Zealand dollar over the Japanese yen and also the euro over the Swiss franc. So I will continue to give you an update on these pairs, how they develop, whether they do give me those entry patterns that I'm looking for, or whether they just continue to move sideways and correct for a bit. But I will continue to update you. But for now, this is going to be the end of our session. Hope the session was very informative. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time.